pile of footage.
We did.
You see where where I went to pick up the tractor?
Yeah.
Came home, offloaded, showed how we offloaded and everything. Went in, tried to put it together. Don't know what happened to it. Gone.
Yeah.
So anyway, we've got to do it in reverse. We're going to continue on with the dash cam footage, and instead of you're going to see it coming here, you're going to see it being loaded, and of course,
that's right, it happens.
Yeah, it happens. So I guess I must have deleted by mistake. So poop happens. Okay.
Exactly.
So yeah, so this is a 2012 BX25, and belongs to a customer of ours. It's in mint condition, but it only has 50 odd hours on it, 56 hours on it. So, and he really looks after it. He really do. When you look at the bucket, I mean, there's not even a scratch inside the bucket.
Yeah, it's pretty spotless.
So, it's amazing. So it's really only its first service now. Only thing that's ever been done with it, I put a set of mirrors on it for him, and he wants a plug put in there for his battery tender.
Oh, okay, like the one you put on the little killer?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there on the side, okay.
Yeah, right here on the side, because he said he don't know how to get it. He don't have this on right, by the way. I'll have to fix that. And yeah, so it hasn't been modded at any type, even the lights haven't been modified. But while we're here, because we had this on the footage we lost,
Yeah.
so we're going to do it again for you. 3 generations of bulbs, and they are here. They are the OEM. Okay, that's the headlight bulb. Then we went and we put the LED in its place, which was a major improvement. So now I have this type to put on. Now this type is very similar to the type that I put on the 5740, except the 5740 has a fan built in. When you actually turn on the light, you'll hear it go zzz. That's not a fan, that's just a heat sink. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're just going to show you the different variations. We're going to show you when you're looking at the tractor this way, the OEM light is going to be to your left, and then we're going to put in the regular LED, and then we're going to try the new type of LED.
Yeah, we have a look at them here together.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there you go.
Now this particular one is a number 880. That's the box it looks like. They're on Little Killer right now, 880 and 881. It don't tell you what the heat is or what the color is. It's just, I don't know. There's nothing else on the box, so there it is, right? So
we'll search might give some information.
Yeah, so we're just going to pop the hood, and we're going to change over. We closed the door because it is blowing a friggin' gale.
Do you hear it? It's whistling and howling and everything.
Well, the security system on Little Killer is out there going out of his mind.
Yeah.
Right? So there's the regular OEM bulb. So just to show you, just to see if you can see the difference. So I don't want to plug that right. I don't want it to latch.
Yeah, that's right.
So you go up front and you'll see. So as you can see, there's a pretty big difference.
That's right.
From the LED to the
OEM
there, right?
Yeah.
So now we're going to leave the LED here, and we're going to take
the LED one out.
No, we're going to leave the LED one in here,
Oh,
and we're going to take out the regular one
and compare
the two LEDs.
Good.
All right. So that way you can see the difference between the two bulbs. We shall see. Inside they physically look a lot bigger, I can tell you that. So I want to show them over here,
But
Kathy.
it do fit. The tight fit.
No, it's not that it's a tight fit. It's just that there. Look at the difference
Oh, my goodness.
physically, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, there's lots of room for them to work. Now we'll see.
Yeah.
So he's brighter again. The bigger one is brighter than the other LED. So, you know, it's got to make a difference to the tractor, right? Jeez, boy, I hate taking them out.
Yeah, bright white is nice, right? The bright LED.
Yeah, so I'm going to put in her regular bulb now. And we're going to compare it to the new big one that's over on the other side. And then you'll see it again, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It probably don't show up great on camera, but like it's night and day.
Yeah, it is.
Literally night and day.
Yeah.
So I think the first LED light that I put on was about $8 or $9. And that particular big bulb that I just showed you in that big fancy box, they were around $35.
Okay.
So
$9 is that each or for?
$9. No, $9 I think was for the set.
Yes, I was wondering if it was set because this was
Yeah.
a set.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So you, yeah, that was a set. I think $35 for the set. So it's not an expensive mod. It's an
No.
easy mod. I mean, which one would I choose? Well, I always like to go with the brighter one, but regards to durability, I have no idea which one is any better than the other.
No.
This one do get hot, but he's putting out a good bit more
Yeah.
light.
May get away with the $9 one.
Oh yes, not a
Still an
problem.
improvement.
Yeah, not a problem. So there's nothing really to show you in this particular job here because we've already done a BX25D service, which is basically the same as that. So, and the bulkhead connector, we've already done that.
That's right.
So that's on there as well. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll do the service on it. Then we'll come back and we'll show you how we load it aboard our trailer. Like this is a full load in our trailer,
Yeah,
but there's a trick that we use to put it in the trailer.
that's right.
And yeah, so it's kind of cool. So we're just going to go ahead and do the job, and of course it'll be tomorrow before we get this one completed.
That's right.
And then of course by that time they'll be ready for another video as well.
Exactly.
And then coming up, I think after this video, we'll do another video of you operating a tractor,
Oh,
operating the BX
yeah,
again.
that's good.
So a lot of people were looking forward to that, so we'll do that. So we shall return. 50 hours on this, stored in a shed, paint not even faded, and just look.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
that's the worst one I ever saw.
They're gone to nothing. What?
Just perish out.
Yes, look at the cracks.
Wow, look at that.
I'm looking. My God, man, what do you want me to do? Pull my eyeball out of the socket and lay on it?
Look, look, look.
Look, 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 look.
Look, look, look.
Used to say that to the dog.
Yes.
She'd get up looking.
Yeah, yeah. Look, look.
Tail struck up right straight in the air, a bit of fur on her back stuck up, and she
go-
looking.
She going back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
What?
I was out there one day, and we had this beagle. I was out there one day, and she was lying down on the patio, real hot muggy day like it is today.
Yeah.
And I looked out at it, and I had to look at its stomach to see if it was breathing. It was so lazy. And a cat came up and walked by her and eat some of her food in the dish. A cat.
She didn't even care.
She just opened one eye, closed it again. And then a crow came down. And a crow was picking up the stuff on the patio that the cat wasted.
Yeah.
And the dog looked up and looked at it and winked and went back to sleep.
Yeah.
I opened the door, it went full attention, every bit of fur on his back stuck up straight, tail up, and I said, lie down, you friggin' mess.
Yes, you
I
bluff.
said, yeah, bluff. I said, You're not watching nothing.
No,
No, I said, sure half the critters in the world sure as have to take your food.
that's right. So once you got caught,
Yeah.
you went,
Tail went down, fur settled, you lie down, went to sleep.
hey, that's where the saying "dog days of summer" came from.
Oh,
I
I'm
guess.
telling you. And this brutal, eh?
It was brutal.
Man, oh man, oh man.
My goodness, like you say, stored inside, no hours.
There's no reason for this to be gone.
No, none whatsoever.
Yeah.
Just nasty.
Meantime now, no, but he's getting bad too.
Is it?
Yes. There's no sense with it. Well, it's just as well now he's here, so.
See, that's right. You didn't know you were doing boots.
No. No.
No,
And boots is a touchy subject around here.
it is.
Because it plants it in your head then.
Oh yeah, well, there's a lot of boots going out, but there's not many coming in.
No, that's true. No, boots are dried up for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody else is getting boots but me.
I said to keep something like this, we'll be putting your boots on a BX. Of course, your boots had been on a BX. Yours.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll get at it.
Hey, how's it going?
Not bad.
Tractor's
Man, I'll
out.
tell you, that silicone certainly keeps stuff in place.
Oh, is it messy? Oh, this works good.
You're taping.
Yeah.
Oh. Oil pan.
Oh boy. Not wasting money on that one.
Nah, that's ridiculous.
Replace it.
Yeah. Can't take a chance on that. Hey, you know what? I don't use them often, but this is a set of pry bars, Ultra Pro.
Yeah.
Well, part number on this one is 53672. But like, you take a conventional pry bar, just as an example, if I can find one here. Yeah, I'll find one here. So, okay,
Yeah.
you don't have it, you know, it's probably too long to swing in a tight place. But this here, what I like about it is,
Oh, it's adjustable.
yeah, so you can get in and you can get more leverage just because of the fact that they're adjustable. Now I know people say, well, it's a plastic button on it and stuff, but you can replace it with a steel one if you wanted to, but I've never had the need for it. But man, does it ever work well.
Well, different sizes.
Yeah, different sizes, different lengths. So that just came in really handy because, man, those bars, they're brutal. Or those pans, they're brutal when they're on with that RTV sealing. And there's nowhere up there to pry on it. And you got to be careful that you don't pry on the... She's got two engine oil pans. She got an aluminum one up top.
Oh yeah.
And then she's got this one, right? So probably over here you'd see it better.
Yeah.
See it better over on this side looking up.
And now we twist it around this way. I
Right?
don't want any drip on
No,
down on
you're not that drippable.
it. No.
Anyway, we're not going to bore them with this crap.
No,
This is only
no.
crap.
That's only crap.
This is not the interesting stuff. Interesting stuff is out here. We have our customer's BX gun. So it's got the full meal deal service. It's did I say 50 hours yesterday?
You did, but I think it was more than that.
Yeah, because I didn't think it had many hours on it at all, right?
No, I thought it was in the 60s.
Okay, let's get to see how many hours is on it. Just for curiosity's sake. Because I never want to tell the people at home a fib.
Nope.
Let's see. 63.4.
Oh, okay.
So it was well due for a service, even though it's 4 or 5 years old. And he's got his new boots.
Yes, that's right. Boy, they were in some bad shape.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. Like, this thing is never out by the door.
No.
This is the longest it's been out by the door. There on the other side, right?
Yeah, that's right. Two each side.
Yeah, so... But the clips are a bit trouble to put on, but you get them on. You take your time, you put them on. Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's no big deal. What I find with the clips, it's got two types of clips. Come on in, we'll show them. Just to refresh their memory.
You said two types of clips? Those
Yeah,
are two different
there's two types of
types?
clips for these boots, right?
Okay.
It's my coffee you bought me yesterday.
Still working on it.
There's two types of clips. Take off my spectacles. There's a clip that goes on here. You take it off the original boot. You put it on there. He's going to be a bit of a bugger to put on, but I'll tell you a little trick. You take a pair of Sneedle's nose, and you put your clip on, you put your Sneedle's nose through there, and you put your clip on, and you clamp him down. Like that. That keeps him in place. And while he's in place, then you push this lip under the ring, and when he pops in, he stays in perfect. And then when you go to put him on the tractor, of course he's going to be a bit tight, but you screw him on, and then he gets on so far, then you push this right on over, and then you take your other clip and you wind it. Somebody's coming.
Okay, we'll come back.
Okay. Okay. I got the oil pan on, or as we call them here, base pans.
That's right.
Nobody knows what a base pan is. It was an oil pan. And of course our customer just left again on the other one. Yeah, so once you put on this ring here, you're halfway to battle is over then. Then you can shove it right on. Then that other funny spring, you start off, you put that on and you start off in here and you start winding it. Sometimes you won't be able to see what part of the spring you're pulling on. I call it a spring, but it's a clip really. So, but you can take it and you can do here's a little cheat for you. You can take it and you can turn it and get it up there again, and you can keep rolling it on and rolling it on, and then the next thing, he's on clunk, and he's never coming off.
No.
So, this is what we have left. So, they've been going crazy selling, but we have more coming.
Right.
The only thing is the next shipment that's coming is the same price, and if they keep putting up the price, the next shipment will be the last shipment.
Yeah.
Because just can't, you know, we're trying to get them out to you as inexpensive as we possibly can, but they come from Italy and the shipping is brutal.
That's right.
Brutal.
And your different currency.
Yeah, different currency. You deal in euro or whatever they deal with there. And so anyway, that's what we have in boots. Great boot, poly boot. Hey, if we put them on Little Killer, they're good.
That's right.
So, what else? Oh, notes. We have notes. Of course, we're on Facebook now.
Of course.
And if anybody is interested in our Facebook page, it's still a family Facebook page. It's not a company Facebook, so you kind of got to ask to be accepted in. But you know, there's a great bunch of people there, and the people who've watched us on YouTube, and I recognize a lot of the names. So you know, if you're interested in seeing some old foolishness that we don't post on YouTube, like last night we were out for a ride in your Mustang. People think it's my Mustang, but it's your Mustang. And so we posted a few pictures of that stuff and that. But a couple of places on Facebook that are really nice to look at if you're a Kubota owner. And that's the Kubota BXers. The Kubota BX. I can't even read my own writing. I write like a doctor. The Kubota BXers Network. Okay?
They're on Facebook?
They're on Facebook.
Okay.
Really good source for some
Yeah, Google
information.
search would hit them anyway.
Yeah, and then Kubota Tractor Modification.
Oh.
That's another good one. And I frequent there all the time. I don't say a lot there. Sometimes if my name is mentioned, I'll tell them, and I'll get in and I'll answer a few questions when I can. And I got oil all over my iPad. Yeah, so there are a couple of good places. So that's Kubota BXers Network and Kubota Tractor Modifications. It reminds me of the story of a doctor friend of ours, customer. He came in, he said, I can't read your write-up. I don't know what was done to my truck. And I says, well, I can't read your prescription, so we're even.
That's right, pretty much.
That's what happened, didn't it?
Yeah.
He never questioned it. He went on.
No, that was an answer. That's
Yeah. So I think what I'll do now is the pan is up there. We'll let a bit of that RTD sealant just dry, but he's in no rush for that. I think what I'll do now is I'll get the old Blue out. He's hooked up to the trailer, and we'll get that tractor on and strapped down, and we'll deliver that to the customer. What do you think?
Sounds like a plan.
Cool.
We heard you.
So you heard me tootle the horn?
We sure did. I think we woke a few people up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 12 o'clock, sure it's time for them to be up.
Well, it
We
depends.
didn't wake them up, they'd have starved to death in their sleep.
I'm not thinking about the locals. I'm thinking about the ones watching at home.
Oh, well, I shouldn't be watching them late in the night or early in the morning.
In different time zones and different everything.
Yeah. Sorry.
Apology accepted.
You can tell, I tore up over it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we shall load this aboard.
Clearing off.
Huh?
It's clearing off. It was raining this morning.
Yeah, we had a good bit of rain. These are usually on the side of the trailer. I just threw them in there after we delivered it. So, or after we picked it up. Got a lot of.
Did you notice I'm standing in working shelter?
Yeah, I noticed that.
I'm sheltered from the wind.
I know what you're about.
It's nice in here.
I got you all figured out by now.
It's a great spot. Make no wonder Forky likes it so much.
Yeah. Now we get Forky do anything since we put that there.
No, he won't. You don't want to go outside at all.
No. So we shall put this up now.
What do you mean we?
Well, you're holding the camera. I can't do it all.
Alrighty. The dump is pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. with the wireless remote, you can change the angle of your approach.
Yeah,
So it's pretty good that way.
exactly.
I'll throw them in there now until we deliver. The worst with this, I don't have the hooks on it to hold it down,
Okay.
like we have on ours.
Right.
But,
So you have to strap it down somewhere else.
yeah. You know how it is.
Yeah.
You do what you can do with it, and hopefully it'll work.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
New doggies.
Huh?
I'm hearing new doggies.
Oh. I was going to say, geez, all I get there was a truck.
Put them up back. Oh yeah, that'd be secure.
We're not going very far with that anyway, so.
No.
I got a ratchet strap up front that'll do. Not much room, that's the only thing.
No.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
I don't want to kneel down in that water.
Oh no. Pretty yucky.
I'll get to the pad, I'll be back in a second.
That's it?
Yeah, well, she's ratchet strapped in the front and that load binder in the back. That's good enough.
Oh yeah.
That's not going nowhere.
No.
Plus is inside the trailer.
That's right.
There's lots worse on the road than that.
Oh yeah.
Anyway.
See it every day.
Yeah. So. A little tip that people don't really realize with tractors. One of the most overlooked safety items, if they checked on a tractor, is tire pressures.
Yes.
As I just distributed or showed you this morning,
Yep.
because the two front tires had 5 pounds in them. The back ones had 7 pounds. There's supposed to be 20 in the back and 22 in the front. I mean, face it, you're carrying those loads.
Yeah, big time.
You need those tires. You need those tires up to snuff, right? And
Sure
that's
do.
including too if you have. Come on now. Be nice. You got to go home. I know it's not as good as here, but you got to go home.
Don't want to go home.
Don't want to go home. And I think she and Killer had something on the go.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, she wasn't as bright as that when she came here. Now she's just glowing. See the love, see? Yeah.
Well, who could resist Little Killer?
Ah, that's it, right? Little stud, right?
Exactly.
He's a tractor stud muffin.
Yeah, that's what he is, a tractor
Right?
stud muffin.
So I got the FEL locked in with that. It can't go anywhere, right? Fellows will say, you need a bigger trailer. Well, why? It fits.
Yeah.
There's no laws against anything hanging over it. The other thing is bigger trailer means bigger truck. And that's a 1993, and I mean, I only got that, 23 years ago.
That's right.
You're not going to let me get a new one yet.
Not yet.
So I can't
Blue's too good.
Can't afford a new truck, guys. So I had to buy that trailer and fit the truck.
The truck. There it is. There it is.
So we'll go get our lunch, and after lunch we'll bring it over. At least you guys can see the video of of us going, or me going over there and picking it up.
That's right.
And at the end of the dash cam video, you'll see the customer standing by the fit out.
Nice.
He's pretty proud of it. So, and then of course this is the end of it. So
Yeah.
that's it, folks. Just a little something. We'll see you next video, folks. You guys take care and God bless.